Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Rxspawn here, and I'm back at it again with another video for you guys today. Now, for today's video, guys, we're actually going to be discussing about the new Destiny 2.4.1 patch update, which actually came with the new hard mode for the Wrath of Machines, and also we can now go from 385 light to 400 light. And for today's video, I'm actually going to be talking to you guys about some steps that I'm going to take in order to try to get to 385 light. Well, not 385, 400. What the hell am I saying? But either way, for you guys, let's actually start it off like this, right? If you saved up your engrams and your faction packages, you have to be one of the most smartest people who have ever walked on this earth. You know, because at the end of the day, I didn't, and now I have to actually focus on grinding out Archon's Forge. Goodness gracious. But before we even get onto Archon's Forge, if you actually saved up your engrams, your exotics, your legendaries, and even your rares, all of them actually got a reward buff. So what I mean by a reward buff is that instead of the blue engrams dropping at 340 light, they now drop at 365. Legendaries drop at 385 instead of 365, and exotics drop at 400 instead of 385. So if you were one of those awesome people who saved up their freaking engrams, you know, minus myself because I didn't, you can now go at a chance in order to get level 400 loot up to your exotics, man. That's freaking crazy. Now I kind of wish that I kind of saved those legendary engrams in my video last time. Oh god. But either way, once when you have finished opening up your legendaries and your exotics and all that good stuff, you can actually move on to faction packages. For you guys who do not know, like once when you've reached like 365, 370, like when you're trying to grind out the 385, the main way was to actually go through your factions. Factions now, I do not know what they used to drop before, but now they have a max drop rate of 390. And for you guys who do not know, 390 was actually the drop of the Outbreak Prime, and when you got the Outbreak Prime, mother of sweet Jesus, leveling up was just easy as hell. Since factions are now dropping at 390 like sweet mother loving Christ, you better be grinding out your factions. But you know, if you're a person like myself that actually loves the grind factor of Destiny, I don't know why I actually like just grinding stuff out. I mean, I'm not gonna say the whole entire grind factor, but I just love the Archon's Forge, man. If it's just me, you know, let me know inside the comment section below if it's just me. But either way, the Seaver Strike playlist, you know, the one that actually requires 320 light in order to go into, those in-game loots now drop up to 365 gear. I don't know what light level that they actually increased it to, but those rewards from the Seaver Strike playlist actually drop up to 365 gear. And the loot from the Heroic Seaver Strike playlist and also from the Archon's Forge has been raised up from wherever the heck there was to 385. Except for excluding for the fact of the Archon Forge ghost and artifacts will actually drops up to 400 light. So in terms, like if you get a ghost or an artifact, like goodness gracious, that is one good way in order to try to grind out some levels. And for all of you Crucible fans out there, the Trials of Osiris and Iron Banner will also drop rewards up to 400 light. But either way, if you guys are trying to level up to freaking 400 light, I would recommend starting off with the engrams and then actually grinding out your strike playlists and all of that. If you really don't like leveling up your Crucible Vanguard packages, to be honest, in my honest fair opinion, I would actually just go out and grind out Archon's Forge, because you can actually go out for the for the But Not Forgotten and the Saladin's Vigil. Goodness, that was such a bad freaking stutter. But yeah, either way, I hope that you guys were able to enjoy. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to slap a like on the video. Make sure to drop a subscribe for your boy Rxspawn. And if you guys haven't watched any of my other videos, please make sure in order to do so. There's 2 of them on screen for you guys, and I'd love to see you guys in the next one. Alrighty guys, peace.